Welcome, Stock Show Nation. It's our time.
We have had an exceptional run so far of talking to exhibitors that are thrilled to be at the National Western. The yards are impeccable. The atmosphere here is positive and energetic, and people are excited to be in Denver.
This is the granddaddy of all stock shows in the United States.
This is the crossroads of the world for the cattle business in January in Denver, Colorado.
There is some prestige that comes with winning the National Western. People take you more seriously when you hang a banner from the National Western Stock Show.
This is the tradition of where the beef men really come to see good genetics for the beef industry.
It's always been a marketing tool for us here.
There's nowhere in North America that's got this kind of facility when we talk about yards cattle or selling bulls.
It's the premier show for the bison industry in the U.S.
The cattle business has become a people game, and you got to go where the people are.
It's a great week, see all the people and see people you don't see once a year.
We have the best genetics and the most progressive ranchers down here in the National Western, and so you get to see and meet lots of good folks. But what I love today is these beautiful facilities. I think the functionality of this more than compensates for the nostalgia that we lost, and if you can recreate that in some of the displays, that'll be pretty special to those of us who have years and years of history here.
We've seen a lot of change here over the years, but I tell you what, you come here now and everything's nice, new, and fancy. It's pretty nice too. Gates work, power, water.
We like the new pins.
I don't get splinters in my hands anymore.
This facility is state of the art. It's so easy to get in, get out, you can park close, very accommodating.
We brought a lot of cattle out, and it took us 2 days to set up. Normally it'd take 3 or 4.
And then, of course, the show arena is absolutely magnificent.
And it's heated and it's pretty nice.
We've been here when it's been 20 below, and we've been here when it's 70 above. So if you're in Denver long enough, you'll see all kinds of weather.
We wanted to differentiate Denver from any other place that you could show by hot and cold water, as well as 6 power outlets in your pen.
27 years, we've hauled 3 or 4 generators out here. I got all these generators sitting in my shed now. I don't need to use them anymore. It's nice to be able to stand in my pen and talk to customers without all the excess noise around us.
The electrical is amazing. And the wash racks, that warm water is great.
It just makes all the difference. Your soap works better, your cattle enjoy it.
The foundation of the Western Stock Show Association is education, and we raise a lot of money for scholarships.
CSU and the Stock Show have been partners for many, many years.
The connection between not only educating our traditional college students as we do on main campus, but then offering them opportunities here at our Spur campus.
We're all about youth. Everything we do, everything we try to drive at is about youth and the future of this industry.
My children have shown pigs and steers here and breeding heifers, and now they're old enough where they're part of the ranch.
We've got a lot of these little kids that come through the schools that don't get a chance to see this stuff.
We're not only educating ourselves, but also our customers and consumers, and then this is the perfect stage for outreach.
We have a pretty big outreach program to make sure the school kids get in here to understand it, because there's so many who have no clue where a hamburger comes from.
It's our job in this industry to educate, and if we lose that piece, then we've not done our job as an organization.
Just such a great future for the livestock show here in Denver, and such an important role that it plays in preserving the Western heritage of our nation, the values of the Western heritage that are important to all of us, and most particularly giving these young people the opportunity to continue what for many of them is a family legacy.
It's about Western heritage and how do we bring that into the next generations? How do we get these values embedded into the generations to come?
We're doing this for the future, and we're doing this for our exhibitors, our producers, and maintaining that label of Super Bowl of stock shows.
It's an amazing facility. It creates an amazing atmosphere, and we're all happy to be here.
Hopefully it gets bigger and better as we go along.